long story short, I'm just trying to, keep my name off.
Well, just so you know, look, I have, I love what you do as someone revitalizing our city, creating jobs. I am fond of you as a friend. I also have, obligations to do the things that I need to do to be a successful candidate. So,
absolutely.
But what that means is I don't really get, if you say, look, I don't want to support you in the name of Chittenden and Dukeway, but some guy I've never met from Columbus is going to use a couple, your network are going to round up a bunch of LLC checks. That's great. I actually don't care.
Yeah.
But the one thing I will say is you don't want me to be like, hey, Chan, love you, but can't, I want people to support me. That's if a candidate doesn't want people to support them, they're a shitty, dumb candidate. And, I've been, obviously, a lot of people have come through in a really big way. That's been awesome so far.
Yeah.
And I'd love for you to be one of those people too.
I hear you. So we'll make sure, trust me, we'll make something happen. Sooner than later too.
Do you think you can do it before the LLC thing?
I don't know. Let me touch base with Jay again and see how we can make it work. Honestly, just with everybody I've been trying to, the other thing is these guys have a ton of LLCs, but I know that he's not going to be in town. So when is the drop dead date? Is it the 6th?
See, those guys can't use more than one LLC for each of them after the 6th. Yeah. That's why, so just to let you know, North American has done 12 in LLCs, Uptown has done 10, MedPace has done 10, Model has done 8. I need to go down the whole list.
Yeah.
Ely's done 5. So because people are we got to get this done before this option goes away.
Yeah, for sure. Well,
even if you were able to Columbus people, these guys round up 5 LLCs before next Tuesday, it'd be big.
Okay. All right, let me go to work on that. All right,
you're a persuasive guy, Chin. I believe in you.
I love it. That's why you're a great politician. I know.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. So, Chin. The stuff with Cranley, what concerns me, obviously, what got Chin kind of sideways with him was obviously he backed the wrong horse.
Sure.
So he doesn't want his name on him.
Right.
And we typically don't either.
Right.
We usually try to figure out a creative way to do something.
Understood.
But at the same time, we want to help. We want to make sure. We want to really get this thing cranny. I would feel comfortable telling my guys, hey, we're in this deal with Chin if I know we're cranny proof.
Yeah.
And so with that, Chin told me, hey, I want to try to get PG 20,000. And I'm like, hey, man, if we can get this deal done, let's do it. And so what's the best way for us to get that to get that deal? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you guys know that he's going to try and veto it?
No, we don't. I'm just saying, I just want to be comfortable that.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Obviously, I don't think he will. We've had a lot of just meetings with him. We've done some things to kind of massage. We just want to, he's been pretty good. He straight up talks. We had a meeting with him in his office. And he's like, look, I'm fine with it. I just don't want Chin to be the face of it. I just don't want Chin to be the one walking in. And we're like, cool, we're fine.
Honestly, I can sit here and say I can deliver the votes.
Okay.
I do think knowing that, and if you don't mind, I'll talk to John about it directly.
That's up to you. Whichever way
we have that relationship.
Okay.
It's fine. No, I think that's fine. If he said that, I think he's actually, I'll call him today because I think he's getting on a plane to China tomorrow. Yeah, he is. But, I think as long as, I actually think that is a good solution. Because John, he doesn't I don't know how much of a sense, he doesn't want to feel like he's save face, or they won't let him save face, because if he's like, oh, here's this person who, I think this is his view of it, trying to screw me or whatever, but as long as he's not like facing it, he's like, it's their deal, like you feel it's your deal.
Right.
John loves guys like you, you know, like people who choose to invest here, they believe in it, they're revitalizing super, so yeah, I can get it done.
So what's the best way to get there? So like, I mean, I brought 10,000 cash with me because Jim was like, hey, I was like, buddy, I was like, I'm not gonna be able to pull $20,000 out of the bank this week.
No. Well, whose name can stuff be in?
I mean, we can come up with some names if they need to be checks, or we can.
Because here's the.
Because my understanding is like the whole LLC thing got crushed, or.
Well, actually, it's good through. So it voted down yesterday, but technically people can still give through December 1.
Okay.
Now the max for LLC is 1,100. So I don't know how many LLCs you guys have. Probably a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, the easiest thing would probably be, you know, 18. Yeah, like 18, I don't know if there are 18 LLCs. Because there are 18 LLC checks, each for $1,100 before December 1.
Okay.
I don't know if that's doable. The one there is, it's, I mean, obviously, like, money directly to a campaign is the most valuable thing. I do have a PAC that, one, no one's, like, snooping around and who's giving that there. John, I mean, I think, frankly, a lot of people don't even know I have it. Any LLC or individual can give up to $5,000 to that. So if you guys were like, hey, we don't have 18 LLCs that we can use for this, you could do one check for $5,000 from an LLC, and then 12 LLC checks or something like that. Do you think something like that doable?
Yeah, I mean, I would.
What are you guys most comfortable with?
Oh, I mean, the easiest thing for us is to, you know, to do cash, and, you know, you figure out how you interject it or put it wherever you want to. If you can't or aren't comfortable doing that, then even if it's, individual names, like, we can come up with, because the problem with LLCs is it's still, like, at the end of the day, like, coming up with all those LLCs still kind of ties back to us with the LLCs. That's what makes us a little rubber. So, I mean, like, if we need to come up with names of, you know, get cashier's checks or money orders.
I mean, if an individual, if as a technicality, it is attributed to that individual and they agree that that's where it came from, then that's, you know, yeah.
Okay. So just.
But again, the challenge is even that individual can only do 1,100.
Yeah. But I mean, I can get 18.
I mean, if you had, well, yeah, sure. I mean, if you had 18 friends who said this is a contribution from me.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, if you guys like in this pool of people. So yeah.
Okay. So that's the best way for you. Or we just, I mean, we can do 10,000 one way, 10,000 other, 5,000, you know.
Well, if you basically were like, I feel like the cash thing is probably not. I mean, I guess technically people can give, like, someone could give $1,100 to. Can I call and ask someone really quickly? Is that okay? Did someone, if you gave me $1,100 and said I'm good, and said this is from this person.
Right.
And they said, yeah, this is from me, I guess that's no different than a check. You mind if I call and ask real quick? I appreciate, I mean, again, I want to do this in a way that is comfortable for you guys.
Yeah, we'll do it whatever way you want it done.
Hey, question. Can someone give $1,100 in cash? So what if someone raised from 10 people, 1,100 each, and said that this is who it's attributed to? Does that start to like send up? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to ask him. Okay. Do you, wait, here. so Jared, let me look at that. Okay. If you had, like John Doe was a person that someone going to be attributed to, could they do a check or?
I mean, ultimately, it's going to be the same $10,000 or $20,000. So I mean, I can get money orders in however many names.
Right.
But as far as like personal checks, that would be a little.
Right. Okay. And then what timeline do you want to do this on?
Tell me when you need it. So I mean, like I said, when Chin called me and told me what we were doing, like I was like, okay, I'll bring $10,000 with me, and we'll have that option. If we need to do something quick.
He said it's fine. The only thing is, if it was like one person doing $1,100, I don't want to send up signals.
Whatever's same thing. Obviously, we want to have hopefully a long-term relationship with Chin and the city of Cincinnati.
We want you to.
Obviously, we're very concerned with knowing and being in a good relationship with the next mayor. So, I mean, that's huge for us. The part that really concerns me for Chin is, he said it, like, Cranley's got a hard on for him, and so we want to try to set 435 up being vetoed. And that's kind of because this deal is going to happen long before that. So that's kind of one of our, strategically, that's what we're trying to figure out too.
Two things, two reactions to that. One, I don't have a machine, but we just got 6 people together to pass my budget over John. I think at this point can say not control, that's the wrong word, but I can move more votes than any single other person, including the mayor, or he had 3 votes on his budget, I had 6. The other issue is just honestly being realistic. I mean, he can be a short, prickly, petty little pain in the ass sometimes, but I have a very good relationship with John. We had lunch together yesterday. He won't give a shit. If you in terms of supporting me, he doesn't care at all.
No, I'm not concerned about that as much as I am
just getting this.
Well, I mean, it's a math. Can I count to the? How do I get to the votes where it doesn't matter what his opinion? Like if it's going to get him the development agreement, whether he jumps up and down in his office and stomps his feet, we never want that to be we will do everything in our power to smooth things over with him and get him on our side. But we're just saying
if you need to,
we got a plan.
I mean, don't let him hold anyone hostage either.
So they're talking about things like these fucking racinos and machines at lottery outlets and all, like it's a scratch ticket. Like it's chemo. They have no idea the burden that's going to be and the public outcry when Nitwit keeps going to the gas station, losing his money every 10 minutes because he's putting money on a horse, he's putting money on a game, he's betting the first pass, and he can't pay the rent. And now they're going to be all pissed off that that's going like that.
And by the way, I'm not convinced the public at large wants that version of things anyway.
No, of course not. And so what we learned in Rhode Island was it needs to be super controlled, and super concentrated to these 1 little places, 2 little places. I'm not sure that the mobile gaming is going to even stick around.
I think the Wire Act's going to take care of that.
I think the Wire Act, as well as the general public, it's going to be too easy now. It's going to be like having it on every street corner. It's going to be like having it on every street corner. And I think what's going to happen...
You go to a bar to take a bet, your wife's not watching you sit there on your phone, on your couch making bets, and she's watching it come out of your debit account.
And it's not real money. Because nothing's going into the cage. You're not passing nothing through the cage. It's like, it's like doing that... Anyway, guy.
And people get themselves into trouble real quick.
What's that thing? Deal Dash. Deal Dash. You know that Deal Dash thing? You get a computer for like 25 cents or something. It's 60 cents to bid, and you need 2,000 bids and all that other bullshit. It's not real money, so people lose track. People lose track, and it's not real. So I'm not convinced. So that's why I would prefer in Cincinnati to have a controlled environment. You license the the facility.
By the way, I think the city could probably come up with some way within the city limits of doing our own licensing.
Sure.
See, and that's where I think we get out from the state side.
Oh,
Just focus on
well,
local.
but it could be on top of, like, we can't do less than the state, but we can do more than the state. Because these guys actually want to control the environment. And by the way, most of my constituents don't want this shit on every corner. Like, people like the idea of gambling in a discrete, designated, controlled, classy environment.
Right.
You know, they want to picture like James Bond or
We're
whatever.
polishing it up.
I actually think we maybe could regulate
I mean,
on top of.
I don't think the city currently regulates on top of the casino. I mean, I'm sure that there, I mean, the
Yeah,
way
but
things
honestly,
are.
no one's proposed anything like these guys are before.
Well, and you could polish it up. See, it's all about polishing it up. What are your ideas for the cities? What are you thinking for the way the city would do that?
You want a Coke or something?
I think there are.
You want to walk over here? Library's right here.
I would need to think through what the mechanisms are, but I mean, there are different, like, we can control things in ways that seem totally unrelated. So like you can use the zoning code, you know, and be like, something, you know, we will only let this activity occur in places zoned for X, Y. You know, I mean, I'm confident there's some tool that if really need be within city limits could create a controlled environment. And actually, I mean, in terms of a win-win, both it's good for you guys, but also what would probably make a lot of other people happy too, so they don't feel like it's just going to run rampant.
Right, right.
I think it'd be good politics and good policy.
Well,
I don't know if you want me to start looking about.
this is what I'd like you to do. This is what I'd
Can we,
like you to
can
do.
we speak candidly in front of him?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I literally, Chris started working when he was 17 years old.
Okay.
Really,
Go ahead, I just want to make sure.
This is
before
what I'd
that.
like to do. I don't mind. Political.
right.
So today, we sit here, whatever we're gonna take care of, no problem. And then, we keep these guys in the loop.
Yeah.
And you guys gotta go to a dinner, right?
Yeah, we do.
And then, we're gonna talk while I'm here in person about how to tactfully take care of that guy.
I just want you to know, and Brian, can you hear me?
What?
He's peeing. I just don't want you to think I'm putting my thumb on the scales against Chinnadoom. I'm trying to give you my most honest advice.
No.
Like, whatever you guys do, it's the right thing to do. I'm on the ground. I have a personal relation. I wouldn't know you guys if it weren't for Chinnadoom.
Right.
But I don't like the situation.
Right.
And, you know,
Well,
I'd feel probably worse if I just like been like, it's easier to keep my mouth shut
Well,
about it.
the biggest thing for me is, I'm gonna give it, I don't, what she's claiming and what did something happen, my guess would be probably,
Right.
did what she's saying it is, knowing him, I would assume not, and I would hope not.
Right, right.
The problem, I think, is the 435 Elm deal is gonna happen before that's ever resolved.
Probably right.
So it's like, how could, I couldn't ask you to support us getting it with him as the face of it, with that looming. So
Not even, look, Danny, I'm pretty good at counting and corralling votes at City Hall. I couldn't even sit here and
Right.
promise you.
Yeah.
Like, I usually say, you want me to come up with 5 votes? I can get 5 votes, not a big deal. But that layered on there, I couldn't actually promise
well,
X.
and that's the political side of it, and your influence on the votes. There's the other side of it, where I think we have an honest relationship, where if you sat here and told me, hey, it's not a problem, don't worry about it. Judge Judy says, don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Brian, that's,
So-
when
so
you're,
I
I just
know.
want you to know, especially like, I do care about Chin, and I want him to come through this okay, but
I know you
if
do.
I was being anything less than honest with
Listen,
you guys,
that
We
I
part-
would know.
That's not in
We would
question.
know that you're full of shit, and, because it's out there, so we would know you're full of shit. And the second thing is, you heard me say it, don't fuck the guy. He's not a piece of shit.
yeah, I think
Don't
that's-
fuck the
don't
guy.
fuck
You
him,
don't
that's
kick
right.
a guy when he's down.
The second
But-
part of what we can do,
But he's gotta get out of the way.
yeah, is what we can start thinking about, and obviously this will come from me, is there a city-only mechanism for a controlled environment? And again, I'm not, I think there could, like, I don't know if I think you were getting at Coke. It could be something that seems just completely unrelated, like from an industry standpoint, but actually still, it's been amazing the last 8 years to come up with ways in which City Hall can control something that you would think, what's even their angle in this
Right.
shit? But it's like there's always, it's like, I mean, having control over the regulation of real estate always gives you, so as you say, it's like someone in the State House will do stuff where they can't say, we just want to do this for Hamilton County, where Cincinnati is, but they'll say, well, we're going to pass a law that impacts counties with a population between 890,000 and 910,000. Well, who the fuck do you think? It's like, there are ways like that I think there could be a solution.
It's funny. Windshield wipers. Ready?
I'm bated breath.
Windshield wipers.
Okay.
All right.
I'll loop back with you guys.
All right.
Good to see you, my friend.
Yeah, hold on a second. We're gonna, oh man. Yeah. We're gonna, this is, these are 2 or 4. The other 2 are coming.
I'm very appreciative.
So, you can have the other 2.
Means a lot.
Do the LLC thing is the problem.
Well, so interestingly, the LLC thing, you can no longer give directly to the campaign. That's why we started this PAC.
Yeah.
You can give to the PAC through the,
Well, from what, see, I expected he was gonna have 4 here today.
You guys have been very supportive. And I'm
No,
very
but what I'm
appreciative.
saying
We
is,
still have the other 2 LLCs.
what I'm saying is the LLC's gotta be right.
Yeah.
Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, you're right.
Right? All right.
I appreciate
The
it.
other 2 will be coming. The other 2 are coming,
Yeah.
right? Call him and tell him.
Okay. I got
In
it.
fact, at the same time, if you could have those other prospective.
Have some suggestions?
Exactly,
I already got some guys in mind.
exactly.
Do you know when you're not